Hello, beloved. I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me. This will be your message from the divine. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below, okay? Without further ado, let us tap into this energy. Let us tap into this reading. Let us tap into this message here. So I'm channeling a diary that somebody has where they write about you. So I'm channeling a diary that somebody has, a journal that somebody has, a sketchbook that somebody has, where they write, they doodle, they scribe about you. Whoever this is in the energy of wanting a truce, amends, a reconciliation, makeup, okay, hug, kiss, like they want to hold your hand. Somebody wants to make things right their wrongs, do different, do better, be different, be better. This is the energy here. Let's tap in. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. This person is in a state of wanting to eliminate people that you give your energy to, because they only want you to give your energy to them. They don't want you to keep being as generous as you are, as caring, as friendly, as kind, as loving, okay, as giving, as recipient, okay? They don't want you to keep being like that. They want you to just be what they want you to be. This person is somebody that knows that you're a star and they're not, with the star reversed, by way of illumination, enlightenment, high vibrations, frequency, and wavelength. They know that you are somebody that vibrates differently. Your frequency is higher. Your wavelength is not of this world. It's very cosmic. It's very galactic. Coming down below, the evil eye. Okay, I'm cosmic, I'm galactic. The evil eye, I'm cosmic, I'm galactic. We have the Eight of Swords reversed. So with this Eight of Swords reversed, someone wants to take you out of that energy. They want to take you out of that element. They want to bring you out of your state of being, original, natural, authentic, real state of being. And they want to forge an energy to put on you. Somebody is trying to play God, okay? They're trying to be your God. Somebody is trying to walk in an energy that they don't belong in by way of controlling a life that's not theirs. Whoever this person is with the Seven of Wands reversed is tired of not having control over you, because they're seeing how your life is turning out and them not being a part of it. They're seeing how things are and them not having a word to say about it, and their feelings not even being in a position to matter. You don't care what they have to say, what they think and feel. You do what you want to do and it gets you where it needs to get you. And that's the energy here. Because whoever this person is always thought they knew better. Like, oh, you always come to me for information, for wisdom, for knowledge, or you always be begging me for energy, or wanting me in your energy, or needing me, or, seeing me, acknowledging me, validating me. It'll always be me. They always had that ideology or that mindset that they'll always have access. But now that that's not the case, they don't know what to do with themselves. This person might even be suicidal, or suicidal thoughts, emotions, behavioral patterns, habits. This person is also in the energy of heavily manipulating those around them to believe that they're okay about what you've become, who you've become, where life has taken you, and them not being a part of it, that journey, that walk, that path of life that you're on. But people are looking at this person as someone that needs to sit in a position that they belong in and not a position they want to be in. They're not in charge of anything outside of nothing that has to do with you. Being away from you is making this person really unstable. Not experiencing your energy, not being in your presence is making somebody unstable. It's like they need to be in your presence. They need to be in your energy. They need to be in your element. They need to experience you for them to be okay. Someone is not well. Whoever this is has lived in such a whirlwind of lies, okay, when it comes to this situation that has to do with you and people involved or people that they want to involve, or a narrative, a story they want people to believe, a truth they want to forge. It's worn off now. It has died off. Like, it's not real. It never was. And everyone knows it. And this person can't even lie to themselves about it anymore. It's no longer an illusion anymore. It's no longer something that's real, even to themselves, by way of being delusional about it. We have the Six of Voices. Now this person wants to come in and beg you. Like, literally, somebody's going to force an apology down your throat and want you to take it. They're going to communicate with you some form of way and want you to just accept their apology because they're going to be begging you. Their life has fallen apart. That's why. Ever since they did what they did, their life has fallen apart. Said what they said, their life has fallen apart. Things are not going a specific way here. We have the Chariot reverse. There's a way that things are going that wasn't like that before. And it's not explainable or something that they can have hope and faith in for a better future, a better tomorrow. It just keeps getting worse. It just keeps spiraling out of control. Things keep breaking this person. People, situations, circumstances, environments, spaces, and places just keep breaking this person. They keep losing energy. They keep spiraling out of control. They want to go back to a point in time where, look at that, the Tower wanted to come out so bad, like they can't do anything about it. That's how bad it is. That's why they're so eager, desperate, and adamant to get into your element, energy, your aura, because they need you. It's like with the Tower here, this is someone's life that is completely in shambles. There's nothing to hold on to. There's no hope and faith for a better tomorrow or a future. It just withers away in ash, and there's no resurrection or being risen up or healing or transformation. Someone's life is just nothing right now. And they think it's because of what they did to you, and they want to fix it. They don't want to just live their life like this. They want to do something about what happened, because they can't take the fact that ever since they did what they did or said what they said or acted how they acted or projected whatever thoughts and emotions these are, life literally fell apart for them. Everything, them included, they fell apart with their life. We got the Nine of Materials here. So with this Nine of Materials, you are who you are, even with or without them. This person knows that. They no longer in that state of being or that predicament or that circumstance or situation or scenario of wanting to control anything, because they know that it was never their place to begin with. Life has humbled them that much, or life is humbling them enough to put them in a situation, a scenario, a circumstance, a predicament of never even wanting control over anything anymore, because of how deeply humbling life is right now. Someone feels and thinks that you are the reason why things will never be okay for them until you forgive them. Things will be okay once you forgive them, is what this person is feeling and thinking at this time. Because with this moon energy here, we have the Hermit reversed. This wisdom and knowledge that they have is false about themselves, about life. Like, it's a narrative, a truth that they're living in, but it's not everyone's truth. Someone can live in an energy that is theirs alone and not need to associate it with another person just because they want to. Everyone should live as an individual. Find soul tribe members, yes, people you connect to and love, but we all experience life differently. Our realities, our worlds, our life is different. And that's the beauty of it. Somebody just didn't want that for you. They wanted you under some form of control. And now they hate that about themselves, that what was they thinking? We have the Four of Voices here. So with this Four of Voices here, whoever this person is trying to find peace. You know, they're trying to find rest. They're trying to find rejuvenation, revitalization, strength. They're trying to find some form of anchor to put them in a situation to be okay. But there's nothing that's working for them. Like, it keeps getting worse. And that's why they want to force themselves onto your energy, your element, your aura by way of an apology or begging you to forgive them. Because they see fit that nothing else can happen if you are not okay, or they're not in your good book or good graces. Because for them to be journaling and writing in a diary, that says a lot about what they've done. They have to let it out in secret or in discretion or hidden energy, because it can't even be spoken. It's that much of darkness, or it's that bad, that much of humiliation, embarrassment, guilt, guilty conscience, shame. This person can't believe what they did. They can't believe what life has become. It's like, no, I have to do something about it. I have to do something about it. Now it's no longer, oh, I need to control this person because I want to know everything they do with this identity card. I want to know everywhere they go. I want to be included, and I want to be the one that is in the forefront. And I want to manipulate them, destroy them, ruin them, hurt them, cause them pain, trauma, suffering. Now they're living in that energy as it has returned to sender. They're living in that energy, in that adverse effect. They're living in that energy as it has backfired, okay? While you are still who you are regardless. Whatever efforts these were that they tried failed. They can't avoid their own truth, because they can't heal this off. They can't say they're going to shift the energy, change the energy, transform the energy so that they can heal it, because they did something that needs to be cleansed by way of taking accountability and facing karma. Even if you do forgive them, someone still needs to undergo karma, because reconciling with somebody and forgiving somebody is something, right? But karma still needs to take course. You can forgive someone, reconcile with someone, even have a conversation with them again, but it doesn't mean that the universal laws of karma won't exist in their life. They still need to face what they've done forever. Forgiving somebody is just being the bigger person. And that's always the case when it comes to you, beloved. I do see that. You don't like to walk with the energy of, you did this, and so I'm going to be like this. You don't care that much. You heal, you move on, you evolve, and you take their pride instead of, caring. They just bow because you do better. And they have to go back to the point in time when they thought they could do something to you. We have the world. That's over with, though. That's over. There's nothing like that will ever happen again when it comes to this person here. Their energy is very dead, like corpse, zombie. They can't even leech on anything or be something of an energetic vampire to anyone, because they don't have an energy to pull from within themselves. There's death inside. They're desperate to get into your energy because they want you to forgive them. You are the prize in this situation, beloved, and it will forever be like that. The Hanged Muse. You're the one they'll always resort to for an elixir, an answer, an antidote, a cure for whatever healing they require here, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically here. Somebody will always look to you for that truth. You are the compass, you're the direction. Whatever path, journey, and walk of life you're in a good path. You're right where you need to be by way of destiny, fate, alignment of purpose. Okay, no one can take that away from you. Anything that's meant to be will forever be, regardless of how anyone feels about it. You are divine in your energy. You are divinity itself. Okay, the Empress, the Emperor here. While someone is void, empty inside, needing life, even with the breath of life that they have, they feel they're breathing in death, nothingness, darkness. Somebody wants to walk into a door and you are there and you guys reconcile, talk about it, amends, a truce, and then they want to activate healing in their life. But that will only happen after they've undergone karma. It has nothing to do with you being the bigger person. You can be that, yes. But people still need to face what they've done regardless. This person will still need to look in the mirror and address what they've done, and it being a reflection of how their life is turning out, regardless if you forgive them or not, because there's nothing to do with what they've done. They shouldn't have done that to begin with. You wouldn't need to forgive them. We have the 10 of Wands here, the 10 of Inspiration. We have the 7 of Materials reversed, the 7 of Pentacles reversed. We have the World Cosmos energy. We have the Moon energy here. So this person knows that in order for their life to turn out a specific way, they need to change their ways. They need to change what they've been like. Because it's not just about what they did to you. They sent out that energy to the universe, so it's returning to them. That's the adverse effect. That's the backfire. It has to be where it was sent from. It has to go home. If you conjure up negativity, cast negativity, incantate negativity, speak negativity, feel negativity, think negativity, that's what it will be. And you have to live in that energy. So they know they have to do what they need to do in order for their life to be what they want it to be. Because back then is not right now. What used to be is not what it is. And with the 7 of Materials reversed here, they can invest in a guaranteed outcome of a reconciliation, amends, or a truce with you. But it's not guaranteed that karma won't hit. It never will be guaranteed that karma won't hit, because karma will hit them. They'll feel better about going through karma once they reconcile, make amends, and a truce. But with the World Cosmos here, it still is what it is. They still sent out that energy. It's still in their element. It's still in their aura. It's still in their energetic sphere. It's still who they are. So they need to cleanse it. It's not about you. And anyone that has an opinion about this situation, they didn't live what you experienced. You don't attach yourself to what people say. You respect who they are in your life and keep it pushing. But still, you know what you know, you feel what you feel, and that's what matters. And that's the only thing you should take with you. Because with this moon energy, there's things people will never know that you experience because of this. The suffering, the pain, the trauma, the agony, the sleepless nights, the tears. It's only you. So people can have an opinion, yes. But people can't attach themselves to your truth because they didn't live your life. Even if you love and care about them, it's still that. You walk this path. You live this life. You experience this energy from this person. That's your journey that you had. That's your path. That's your walk. That's your reality. That's your world. Clarify the 10 of Wands, we have the Fool. So every day that goes by, they will live in karma. They will revisit every time they sent you negativity because they're living in that. Clarify the 7 of Materials reversed, the 7 of Pentacles reversed. And yes, they can apologize and beg, but the karma still remains. It's still out in the universal element of the laws of karma. They have to go through it. That's what they've done. That's what they need to reap, because that's what they sown. The world cosmos, please clarify. We have the Queen of Wands reversed. So being bitter, angry, selfish, vengeful, miserable, that's not your energy. That's what they sent out, and that's why it's returning to them. And trying to put you in an energy to care won't make you care. You can be the bigger person and still not care. Clarify the moon. You can be the bigger person and still not care. You can be the bigger person and still not care. It's just about integrity. That's all. Dignity, morals, traditions, ethics. That's all. We have the Five of Cups here. There's no reason for you to have anything hovering over you. Be the bigger person and not care. That's the energy here. Move on. For your sake. For your sake, beloved, okay? This was your message from the divine. This was your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time and I thank you so much for joining me. To those keen or interested, I do offer personal readings. If you want to book me for a personal reading, you'll find my email listed in my description box below. Once again, I thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining me, beloved. Goodbye.